Hi, I'm Ebony Bardsley and this is my week 8 FMP reflection video. So this was our final week of intensive rehearsals and I think it went really well. We've got a really good layout and form of the show that we've been able to keep on running and perfecting in all different areas. We've continued to go over the movement side of things with Lindsay, which I think has been able to be neatened up really well. There are certain moments that I think still need work for the real performance, such as the riot police scene, where we march on stage and it's just a bit messy with knowing the counts, so I think this scene needs a bit of work. However, I think the rest of it is really good and is looking so much better than it did last week. And it's just, we all really know what we're doing and we're able to just be told to do a scene and just run it smoothly with props and knowing our exits and entrances. I think everyone's characterization has come on so nicely, especially from just last week. I think we've all really applied the notes that we've been given by Harry, and I think him doing this has really helped us to be able to further those characters and know what we want to get out of it and what we want to be showing to the audience at each moment. We've explored exercises where we go off and sit in different places in the room by ourselves and analyse and reflect on what we want to be showing as our character or portraying to the audience in different scenes and how we can do this. And I think this is really helpful as it gives us a clear intention each moment, at each time when we enter a scene, as to what we are trying to convey. We've been able to complete multiple stagger throughs and sort of run throughs this week, which I think has been really self-assuring and reassuring for everyone else, as I think we're all feeling so much more confident than we did last week with the piece as a whole. And I think we feel like we could perform this to an audience. Obviously, it does still need some work, and I think Tech Week will be just to give us that final confidence boost to make it the best that it can be. However, I do think it is looking really good for the place that we're at, and I think that all our hard work is really starting to show. I also think this week has been helpful for a lot of our questions to be answered about different things, such as regarding props and how we'll navigate when we're actually on the stage and being in the wings. And I think that Tech Week will really help to finalise those questions that we have and demonstrate to us how we'll be able to do it in an efficient and safe way. Something else that we've done that I think has really helped to boost our confidence and just help develop the piece a lot more is at the end of each stagger through or run through, we again sit off by ourselves and write down something that, or we sit in a circle as a group and write down something that we think went well and something that can be improved on, and then we share this with the group and Harry kind of gives us feedback on it, and it is a good way to reflect on both the negatives and the positives of what we did, or what can help us to just build on what we already have. And I think taking these into consideration for Tech Week will really help to give us the best version of the performance as we can. I think I feel pretty confident going into Tech Week. I know it will be quite a tiring and hard process, but I think that it'll be so rewarding at the end when we are able to look at all the hard work that we've done and share this with a live audience.